guys, welcome back to Clever TV. I'm Jocelyn Davis with my partner in crime, Dana Ward.
Hey everyone.
And we are super excited to have joining us back in the studio once again, Jasmine B.
Hey.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
We are good.
Excellent.
Not as good as you though, because we don't have a brand new mixtape out. Hello, this is She Believed. Just came out yesterday.
Yes.
You've been talking about this for a long time. I know we've had you in, you're writing, working so hard. What is it like now that this is finally out there in people's hands?
Well, I mean, it's really exciting because I think my fans have been waiting so long for me to put like some music out. And this is not the official album. I'm actually in the works with the album right now. This is just like a step one for it. It's a mixtape. It's just for them to have something and have a visual.
And one thing that's really cool about it, it seems like you're taking us on a journey. There's a lot of deeper meaning behind the song titles. And can you explain a little bit what you have on the back of the CD?
Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
Well, I always think that everything's always cool, more interesting when there's like a story behind it and that you can actually really visualize it. Like with music videos, like a lot of my music videos I've done recently, they all have like a story behind it, and it's entertaining to watch. So like this mixtape basically is all my songs, and then I have it in a specific order, and then I made a story about them in like the same order. Basically, it's a diary.
Yeah.
It's like my diary and like what I've been writing about somebody, and then at the end I find, you know, the perfect guy. So it's basically just like every teenage girl's diary.
And every single song title is seamlessly just fitting into your diary entry. Amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Very
so
cool.
what was it like? I know, like we said, you've been working on this for a long time, but what has the process been like for you?
It's been fun. I've worked with a lot of different writers and producers, and I actually have a couple of features on there, and it's just been really fun. I had a really good time doing it.
A lot of really great songs on here. Can you pick out a favorite, or maybe one that has the deepest meaning to you as an artist?
I think there's two specific ones on there. I think one of my favorites would have to be Masquerade, and I think the one that has the deepest meaning to me would actually be the song Jealous.
And why do you say?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like actually a song that a girl's admitting to be jealous of her boyfriend, you know? So
Because people do get jealous.
Yeah.
But a lot of girls don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
And I know guys don't admit it, but like a lot of girls don't like to admit it. I just think it's like a cool way of, you know, admitting you're jealous and just trying to fix it. So.
And speaking of which, we would love to hear a little bit about your inspiration behind the album.
Yeah. Well, my inspiration behind this is like I'm really close to my fans. I'm really, really close to my fans, and a lot of times they DM me their problems. And I think that is a cool way to actually write a song, because I want to be a voice for young girls, basically, to talk about stuff that they are feeling but don't know how to come across it, or stuff that they've never thought about writing or hearing about or singing about. So I take this experience from my own personal experiences, and I take it also from like my friends and my fans. And the song Just a Friend actually came from like my fans, like from like stuff like they're going through, just like, yeah, Jasmine, I like this guy, but he likes my best friend, and then I dated, like, and it helps me, and it's like an easier way to write a song. It's like cool concepts. So this mixtape is definitely for my fans and the Jasminators, and they definitely helped me inspired write the songs with the lovely writers I worked with.
I love that.
That's so cool to hear that you really connect with your fans, because of course everyone is speculating, oh, the song is about this person, the album's about this person. So that's really you clearing it up and being like, these songs were inspired by personal experiences, but also fan interaction.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they're always going to assume everything, but I just wanted to let everybody know what it was really about, and that my fans really influenced me to write a lot of the songs, and with the writers, talk about it.
Now, what do you think all the Jasminators out there are going to love about this album in particular?
I think because it's like them. It's like, well, not only did I get a lot of the concepts from them, but the fact that it's like something they go through like every day. And it's like, I mean, I go through it, people I know go through it, and we're teenage girls. Like, we're going to go through heartbreaks, we're going to go through new crushes, we're going to have our first love, and we're going to have our Prince Charming, then it's going to like turn around, and it's just like, it's like, you know, it's just something they'll go through every day and maybe in the future, so.
There will be a lot of Prince Charmings who don't turn out to be Prince Charmings.
But hopefully so, hopefully. Another thing I want to point out that stood out to me right away, right when I saw, you know, the artwork for your album, which I think is so genius, because people out there love a little mystery, like we were talking about with the whole diary entry on the back, was the She Believed and He Lied. Did you come up with all this stuff? Because it's genius.
Yeah, well,
it really is.
I wanted like a really good theme for the mixtape, and basically all the songs really resembled that title. Basically, a girl like believing. And it may be a little naive at sometimes. Like, of course, sometimes the girls can be naive and think of something as a different way because, you know, they're in love. And then at the end of the day, he lied. It's like basically a guy playing her. But at the end of the day, she figures out what she wants, well, in the mixtape, and then she finds the guy she really loves. So.
Awesome.
And definitely, it kind of makes me think of girl power, and you're like speaking to your fans, like be strong. And I definitely got that vibe when I watched your new music video for Just a Friend.
Yeah.
Like I was like, go girl, go girl. What was it like shooting that music video, and like what kind of story were you trying to tell for that?
Well, it was really fun. I had a lot of my friends in it actually, and my little brother, and I had my dog in it, so it was really fun.
Love it.
So and I had my best friend in it, and it was basically the music video is basically the song, but it's like a guy basically after you break up, or even if you're together, just saying that his girlfriend's just a friend. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm just a friend, then how do I know all these different things, and what do I know? How do I know that you do this and you do that? So basically, at the end of the video, it's kind of like what he did to me, he was doing to her. Because when I walk by, he lets go of her hand, like, oh shoot, kind of thing. So it's kind of like it's like the whole comedy behind it.
Oh yes, love is funny. Sometimes I have to say, very, very, very funny. Something that really impressed me about you recently, of course, we've known you for a while, was that you just performed the national anthem at this huge, huge fight, which everyone is still talking about. And not many people out there can sing that song, let alone 17-year-olds. And I think that that really proves you as an amazing singer. I mean, what's it like singing that song #1 and in front of such a huge audience?
Well, it's kind of funny because I first started singing the national anthems when I was 11 years old. And I would say the first time I ever sang it, I had the most ridiculous outfit on. Thanks to my manager.
Was it an American flag?
Please tell. Thanks to my manager. I had, she really wanted to get into the whole boxing thing. So she gave me, she actually had it made. It was a boxing outfit.
Oh.
And it was gold and purple. And it was a skirt and a shirt. And it had like this big like over jacket, and it had like purple and gold boxing shoes. And at the time I was working with like Pro Kids, and it just had a big sign of Pro Kids in the front. And I was like 12, and that was my first time ever singing for it. And it went really, really good. It was a Winky Wright versus Jermaine Taylor fight. It went really well. And then after that, a while later, I got asked to sing for the Manny Pacquiao fights. No crazy outfits. I actually had a regular outfit on. But then after that, that's when Manny like found me, because I'm half Filipino, half Mexican, and brought me to the Philippines. And then I've just been able to sing for national anthems for like the Dodgers, for like the Angels, like the Clippers, the Lakers. And then I was really honored when his team, like when Floyd's team asked me to sing the national anthem, because it was like a really big fight. And it was entertaining to watch actually too, but it was really fun.
Neat.
You looked beautiful too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
seriously, I mean, don't you agree that's really a hard song to sing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny when I first sang the national anthem, because like before the first time I've never sang it for anything besides like little family festivals. I was surprised that I actually even knew the song. It was really weird. Like I never practiced it, but I just knew it. It was really weird. But
you were meant to perform it, girl. You were meant to perform it. So of course, a lot of fans out there are probably dying to know what's next for you. When can they get a little bit more Jasmine?
Well, the Just a Friend video just came out, and the mixtape just came out yesterday. But the album should be coming out soon. I'm in the works for that, the actual official album. And yeah, I'm going to be doing more music videos for some of the songs on the mixtape, and I have a lip gloss line coming out. So that's going to be what's new now.
Very cool. The lip gloss line, any deets on that you can share?
I mean, it comes out in, I think the beginning of October, in the middle of October, around that time. And it's really cute lip gloss. It has like a chapstick side, and it has like a lip gloss side. It's really cute.
Very cool.
Well, you'll have to keep us posted.
Definitely. I'll give you guys some, bring you guys some next when I officially get them.
Love it. You always have awesome music videos, too. Who would you say is like your dream co-star to have play your love interest, whether that's a good love interest or a bad one in a music video?
I actually don't know, actually. That's a really good question. That's something I'd probably have to think about more, but I actually really don't know.
Because we loved the Romeo cameo.
Yeah.
We loved him on the
fun.
show, too.
Yeah. And that was actually the first time I ever met him. I've never really met him before then, so it was really cool.
Very cool. Well, congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
We're so excited for you.
Yay.
And of course, all of you guys out there watching, make sure to stick with Clever TV for all the latest on Jasmine V. And if you have not picked this up yet, first off, what's wrong with you? Second off, just go get it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.